Hey there, it's Skim Bradsteen here. Today I'm going to do a request from Jules for a poem that I wrote, and I'm going to go over a few other topics. So, first off, I'm going to start with the poem. Alright, it's called The Darkness in My Head. I feel it so dark, so dark. Where do I go and who will know? No. That my ups and downs are not my fault, my fault. Who will be there when I am broken, alone? Alone I am a mess with no congruent line to walk. I'm simply in my world of lies and deceit, facing my own defeat. Can I go back to what it used to be, when I was happy and not in this insanity? I feel so alone in my mess. I must confess that I knew not best. It's for the best. What's next? What's the cure for a broken heart and a nightmare that goes away when you're near, but comes back when you disappear? I fall and can't get up until I see you. It's so bad that during the night I'm down and I can't cope. During the daylight with you in front of people, I'm happy and sane. Is there any type of hope? I'm afraid I might end up losing this fight with the darkness. Help me fight for a reason. A reason. Reason. Because the darkness is teasing. Nothing is worth it without you. I'm so tired. So tired. Tired. And that was the darkness. It was actually based on my life. So that was that one. I wanted to go over another one of my blogs that I've been writing on thoughts.com. It's called The Daily Coffee. Today I have canceled it. I woke up a little late and I've decided Sundays and Mondays are going to be my day off. So that being said, Tuesday through Saturdays will be all about the news. So rest assured it will be back tomorrow. I'm still working on the shock and awe experiment. I will continue with the shock and awe experiment vlogs tomorrow. Today I'm just going to focus on a little different topics. Yesterday I went on a walk around town, and I really noticed how people are really weird around here. And after 8 p.m. it is really, really weird. Okay, and there's a lot of places in town that needs to be kept up. Like there's 2 burnt down houses, and after like 3-4 years, they still have not done anything with them. So that is a unhappy thing about that. Alright, I'm actually going to be starting a new blog on my thoughts.com. So keep on a lookout because it's just going to pop up. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but it'll be there soon enough. And the photography 3.0, I've been working on that, and I wanted to show you guys what my camera looks like. Okay, this is my camera. It's my Nikon D3100 DSLR. I bought this back in February. I sold my truck, and what money I had left over, I bought this camera. And this is my baby. I love this camera. Right now the battery's not in it, or I was going to show you some photos, but not right now. I do have another smaller camera that I use. I bought it for specifically photography. It was about $100. It's a Kodak camera, which, if you haven't heard, Kodak is going out of business. And their Kodak website is actually being shut down. It's turned into Shutterfly, I think they called it. But this is my Kodak Easy Share camera. It takes 1080p videos. It also takes really good high-res pictures, but it's not, by far, it's not as good as my my $700 camera down here. But if you're out on a walk or something, this is really good to use for photography. Just random stuff. It really does a good job. So that is my two cameras, and there are some pictures that I have been taking that people are always like, oh, those are really good. How'd you take those pictures? This iPod 4 Touch. It has a really good camera that has some HD Retina graphics, so some of the pictures I take are extremely astonishing. So I encourage you to buy one of these. You can use it for various different things: camera taking, video taking, listening to music, playing games, getting on the internet. It's a little handy thing, and wherever you're around Wi-Fi, it's nice to have. If you're on a car road trip, you can even get a connectable Wi-Fi device that connects right to it from different places. I know Virgin Mobile USA has one of them, so it's really nice. As you can see, it's sunny. I woke up a little bit late this morning. I admit, I did not want to get up at 5 o'clock this morning. I know I slept in just a couple hours later, but tomorrow I will be up at 5 o'clock, so expect the daily coffee to be fairly early tomorrow. Also, in the daily coffee and on here, I want to promote a friend of mine, Matt Bright. Hey, Matt Bright. I'm posting some of his stuff on my blog here soon, but he is an extremely talented singer and songwriter, and I'm trying to spread the word about him. He has a YouTube channel, which is right down there. It's in my featured vlogs or YouTube channels. So I encourage you to check that out, and also I encourage you to check out Jules' channel above that. She has some amazing vlogs, and I think you'll love that too. So I'm going to read you a couple more poems. I just wrote this one from a song. I was listening to a song by Lana Del Rey, Blue Jeans, and the song inspired me to write this, called Eyes Blue. Okay, here it goes. Lips pink with soft scented lavender lipstick, face naked with your flesh unattended to. So beautiful, gorgeous, unmistakable. Eyes blue staring only at you in the middle of the lake with your top peeled off. Swimming towards me against the waves, the summer sun radiantly splashing against the water, and you. So you say you need me. So you said that you'd want to be next to me. That's not enough. I want more. So you said that you'd marry me next spring. It's what I wanted too. There you are laying on the grass, so soft and green, staring at me. There you were when I came home from the Navy, staring at me. There you were when I said yes to marriage, staring at me. Blue eyes, so blue, staring at me. Oh, how I've wanted you to. Blue eyes sparkle like crystal ice. So beautiful. And that is Eyes Blue. I hope it gives you a really good imagery of what I'm trying to put out. The next one is a little bit more depressing. I wrote this a couple years ago, back in 2010. It was about a kid. I think I saw it on the news, and it inspired me to write this. It's called Put Another in the Gun. Put another one in the gun. Bang, bang. This life has not even begun. 16 and already dead. How can I live without knowing what I did? I don't know the price I've paid. Even if I had the chance to ask, I'd figure it was all just a game. Another bullet in the gun. Bang! My world had only just begun. What I've done is sin. What's worse is what I've left you with, my bloody head. Forgive me, my parents. Forgive me, my Lord. Forgive me my mistakes, forgive me my scorn. Take this life and use it right. Don't forget this bloodthirsty night. I may be up in heaven, or maybe in hell. Either or, I'm no longer felt. And that is put another in the gun. Um, I'm not even going to go into description about that one. Here's another one called When You Look Upon Her Face. And when you look upon her face, you'll see a smiling, saddened place just around the corners of her mouth, subtle enough that no one freaks out. She bears a pain of her own, broken heart, and now no home. Forever will her heart yearn for that place she once learned how to kiss, love, and live her life. Years flew by and she moved on to a place with clouds and soaring doves. No one caught a glimpse from her eye that no longer could she be satisfied. I cannot say of where she went, but as I speak I will have sent a message saying this: I love my darling, I really miss our times we spent together, and now I just reminisce. That's the end of that one. I've been really busy, and some of these I'm reading are old, and I'll let you know if they're new. Like this one is, I wrote this in January 2011. Here's one a little bit about gay pride. It's called Pride in Who I Am. Is it pride or faith? Does my soul feel okay? Maybe you're not, but it's my life, so why not? In my heart I know who I am. Even if society despises this man, it's what never ends, the prejudice against who I am. Let it be faith that holds me strong for what they believe in me to be wrong. Yeah, I wrote that. Sometimes what people say can be very, very cruel, and sometimes it can hurt, but the best defense is to not let them know that it hurts. So I encourage you to just try and brush it off your shoulders. I know it hurts, but just keep walking tall. Here's one. It's a little bit more romantic, so this is the side of me that I love to project for you guys. It's called Synapse of Roses. A synapse of roses. I'm the one you want. I'm the one you need. I'm the one that proposed to you down on my knees. I gave you that glance with a sparkling diamond ring. I stood up in surprise as you said yes and kissed me. I'm the one that fed you when you were sick in bed, sat with you, bathed you, and held you close at night, kissing your forehead. I'm the man you've wanted. I'm the man you've needed. I took your broken heart and made it whole again. What that man did before, I will never do to you, Sam. You were the woman of my dreams, the girl I've fancied since we were teens. Now you are here with me is more than I could ever dreamed and more. I love you so much. Let's get married by Palm Beach shores. I was actually thinking of someone from my past. It's one of those things that I really want, but you never know if it's going to come true. So, hopeless romantic here. And that's all the poems I have got for you today. I really hope you've liked my blog. If so, like it up here. Subscribe, like, comment, and please share this with your friends. I really, really am trying to build a fan base because I really, really want to publish a book soon, and I really want to have a fan base when I publish. I thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful Monday afternoon. I hope this lightens up your Sunday blues, or Monday blues. I'm still on yesterday. Good afternoon. This has been Skim. Have a wonderful evening.